Yo, 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 Nakama Worldwide. Welcome back to Conqueror's Haki Corner. It's your boy Rook.
What, blow?
It's your boy Serge.
Yeah.
And it's your boy Vim. And we are back again bringing you another chapter review of My Hero Academia. That's Boku no Hero Academia. Chapter 221, All for One's Parting Gift. But before we begin, because we're going to break this down, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to check out our last chapter review down here, somewhere up here. And last but never least, thank you to every single one of you joining us on our journey. We appreciate every single one of you. Thank you. Every single time. Share our page. Keep joining us. Keep liking. Keep commenting. Every single time. Salute. But let's get into it.
Well, I'm loving the focus on the League of Villains. He's really now I've got his name in front of me. Horikoshi Kohei, I'm not gonna forget that. Kohei's doing a brilliant job of character development. He understands that to grow the story, you have to grow the villains. We have to get personal with them, because to be fair, we haven't seen them intimately ever, apart from clashes, and we haven't seen these lot in a while. Mm-hmm. They've always kind of come at the end of, like when Dabi was doing his thing and stuff like that. So very, very important. Questions to raise. It wasn't clarified for us in this chapter, is whether Gigantomachia is at all linked to that guy from Detnarak. Yeah. So we still have that question going forward. Guys, please let us know if you think they're linked. I thought we would get a reveal of that somehow, but we didn't. Instead, we found out that this is All for One's personal bodyguard. Has several quirks, which they demonstrated in this chapter. I mean, he could eat other people's quirks and damage, man. It's crazy how powerful he is, man.
He is definitely very, very powerful. Given right, he was a personal bodyguard of All for One of the most powerful individuals on that universe in itself. So
you have someone protect you,
power. There you go.
So All for One himself.
The question raises as well. Forget whether or not he's Detnarak, because we're not going to find out if he's a Detnarak guy. But the fact that he can take multiple quirks and his body can handle it, that's very interesting, because he's not a normal. So what kind of physical DNA does he have which allows him to have that? Because All for One used to be an individual who was capable of being able to take on multiple quirks. Deku has to become an individual to be able to...
He kind of has.
Yeah.
We've kind of been given that.
Yeah.
You have people that are born with multiple quirks. So this is just more support of that theory expanding in the My Hero Academia verse, that there will be people that their quirks will evolve into having multiple, or they would acquire more.
Yeah.
I mean, aside from the Doctor, so the Doctor, we're not going to go through the obvious, because the obvious is the obvious. Gigantomachia, they're too weak. He wants to embrace them, but he doesn't. What's more important is the little subtleties that you could easily forget. So now, first of all for One hid him away long before he met Shigaraki. So did he know he was going to have Shigaraki and he's preparing him for him? Or did he just know that his defeat and his he was having his downfall, like he was deteriorating? That's a very, very, very important question.
What do you think?
To tell you the truth, I don't have anything on the top of my head at the moment as to why he would have hid him away as early as he did.
Personally, he had a plan and he had to find a successor. Whether he knew who that was going to be, whether he knew which person would be able to fall in line with his own understanding of evil and hate on the world, maybe pure luck, or maybe an advantage of knowing I know where to go because of what he's heard previously in the grapevines about. Again, touching back what you said at the beginning, the development of these characters are going to become more apparent because we're going to grow in the universe that Kai has created.
At the same time, something that's interesting though, why he might have picked Shigaraki, I'm not too sure, but usually there's something that's quite common when it comes to selecting your successor. You see a bit of you in them.
Yeah.
So he knows what Shigaraki.
Sometimes also, just to play devil's advocate, not that I disagree, I agree with that, but sometimes it's just like you see someone with issues, and Shigaraki clearly had issues.
Crazy.
And he's someone that you can kind of manipulate.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
To change the direction where they were going to think, because they could have fallen either way.
But they have to have a certain kind of potential for you to select them.
Yeah.
And someone like All for One seems like he could probably manipulate anyone. So it's crazy to say so. Now, Dr. Daruma Ujiko, whether that's his real name or not, as he said that he made it up on the spot, he's invited them. We're going to call him Dr. Robotnik. Because he looked like Dr. Robotnik, just Dr. Robotnik that's about 20 years older and started to lose a little bit of weight. So this is the guy that's behind the Nomus. Another question. So there's levels to Nomus, and what's crazy is we saw All for One clash a regular Nomu at the beginning of this whole manga.
And struggled
provisionally, but we can put that down to
weakness.
His weakness, his
Yeah,
old age,
okay.
at the tail end of his career. And then when he decided to get serious and he thought about it, he obliterated him, yeah? The next normal level up we saw, yeah, was the one that Endeavour and Hawks fought. And that was hard now. And my question is, are these ones in his lab stronger than that?
That's what he's describing. Because
Which excites me. It excites me to go, like, because what's going to become of our heroes?
he's created the high-end level of Nomus with a different DNA and genome level, which goes back to again what we've been saying from the beginning. The heroes have to develop their own DNA and their own quirk into a different level. Otherwise, they will not be able to compete with the high-end Nomus.
Yeah.
If they're struggling with the regular low-end, what he calls the trash ones, like the ones he gave to them as, here you go, have some scraps, then what are they going to do with these? Exciting as it is, let's really look into our character, Dr. Robotnik. He is a genius. There's levels to what kind of level... Like, where in this world have we been introduced to someone that of this level of intellect as of now, as of yet?
What's more important, as well as that, is what Kohei's doing with him is he's clearly been instructed by All For One to groom Shigaraki.
Yeah?
Do you understand? Because he clearly has no respect for what he has in front of him. And he's acting like Shigaraki sensei right now. Do you understand? Like, you lose, like Midoriya has All Might, but then he also has...
Yeah.
Aizawa. Do you understand? There's many different senseis that matter. And what's really cool is just how this is how villains develop. It's a lot harsher.
So the issue is going to be... Sorry, not the issue. The levels, the parallel worlds that we see in My Villain Academia, My Hero Academia. My Hero Academia, you'll be fine. Keep growing. You'll be better. My Villain Academia, what are you doing with these people? Well, what else are you going to do?
You've
Trash.
accomplished nothing.
You
so
lot
what
are
are
trash.
you worth?
You were what? So do tell what are you worthless 20-somethings? The trash of society going to show me that
20-somethings, is that their age?
That's the man of them that they've got apparently.
Isn't that?
No?
No.
Was he age?
I was thinking of ages, but I'm not 100% sure.
Well, what do you guys think? Let us know, because I'm kind of they look a bit older than Midoriya and that. I'm gonna put Midoriya. How old of them? How do we know how old Midoriya is? Is it 12 to 15?
12 to 15. The harsh realities of being a villain and being told to be a better villain is different to being a hero and being a better hero.
Yeah.
There's no pussyfooting around it. You're either a great villain or you're not. And if you're not ready, get the hell out of the room.
Or are you committed to do the foul things that you're not achieving right now?
And the fact is why aren't you even doing what you're supposed to be doing?
Now, what I found interesting, and we all said that we're going to say at the end, yeah? The last panel has Spinner in it. If you remember in the previous chapter, Spinner was questioning Shigaraki.
Yeah.
So that's maybe why he's looking at Shigaraki, because he's like, yeah, what are we? Because he was having an identity issue in the last chapter. And if you see his face, it's quite
He's
bright
fixated.
around it. He's
He's
fixated on the question that Dr. Robotnik
He wants to
has
see
asked.
the response.
Yeah, exactly. Because before, Shigaraki could say to him, whatever, but he needs to respond now.
Shigaraki shrugged him off, don't touch me. Now Shigaraki's on the spot from a different person who's going to have to give
From
him
a
help.
superior person, someone who's a
Superior.
bit higher up.
There you go. So now, what will Spinner's reaction be? This would be a good
That's
question.
what I want to ask you guys. What do you think Spinner's reaction will be? There's something about Spinner that I see him dying or going rogue or something.
His ideology won't let him stay in the League of Villains for too long because his ideology follows Stain. He tried to save Deku in the middle of a scrummage of capturing these people. So if that's not a conflict of interest, I don't know what is.
Well, you guys tell us what you think down in the comment section below. If you haven't already, smash that subscribe button. See that big thumbs up. Like the damn video, man. Thank you for tuning in. But from Conqueror's Haki Corner,
Until next time.
it's a peace out.